Tezos value forecast is one of the most famous hunt terms since XTZ unleashed destruction among crypto bears over the most recent few months. Before we plunge into the stray pieces of this Tezos cost forecast, we should rapidly check what's really going on with XTZ. Tezos introduction. Tezos is a novel blockchain, another Ethereum executioner that was first proposed in a paper delivered in August 2014 with additional particulars declared in a white paper delivered in September 2014. The Tezos blockchain is planned with an emphasis on chain administration, permitting token holders to decide in favor of proposed changes to usefulness to try not to fork the organization. In 2015 the originators, Kathleen and Arthur Brightman, laid out an organization called Dynamic Record Arrangements, which was liable for composing the underlying code for Tezos. At the center of this code base is a self-revising convention, a framework to formalize proposing, deciding in favor of, and executing changes to the usefulness of the organization. When a proposition has been made, holders of Tezos, XTZ, tokens can cast a ballot with a weighting of 1 vote for every token. Tezos blockchain utilizes a changed rendition of a designated confirmation of stake (DPoS) framework where stakers, called pastry specialists inside the organization, can secure their tokens in return for the capacity to approve blocks. In Tezos' more fluid DPoS framework, clients can delegate tokens to cooks without moving proprietorship. Compensations for approving blocks are circulated to bread cooks as new XTZ tokens, with a relative measure of the prize dispersed to wallets that have designated tokens to the dough puncher. This empowers more modest symbolic holders to take part in the approval and prize process in the event that they hold not exactly the necessary add up to turn into a full bread cook. Our XTZ token value expectation for 2022. It is very evident that cryptographic money value expectations ought to be accepted tentatively, yet there are elements to pay special attention to that will in all likelihood have an orientation on the future cost of the more extensive digital currency market. This incorporates the level and nature of guidelines forced in overwhelming digital money markets, the level of digital money reception in the approaching year and past, the level of development in the digital money prospects market, the utility of tokens, and the capacity of the hidden innovation to take care of true issues. The entire crypto world is on an edge of an undeniable bear market. Bitcoin has drooped half from its record-breaking high in the midst of a more extensive market drops affected by seething expansion, and US took care of rate increments. Financial backers are selling dangerous resources and moving into additional steady business sectors. Crypto is as yet seen as an extremely unsafe play, and thus the auction. Our algo still sees some green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year. This is reflected in our 2022 expectations. At the present time, Bitcoin needs to find a nearby base before we can move the other way and alter the course. When Bitcoin gets comfortable with the new cost range, altcoins will begin to do likewise. We have seen this situation many times in the removed and later history. Our cost expectation model is negative for the following 90 days, with a smidgen of a positively trending market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2. We expect whales and other greater players in the market to wrap up filling their packs around that time, which will cause a commonplace and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost forecast model with a multi-layered way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized investigation and essential evaluation of each undertaking. Basics that we assess are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, promoting endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and speculative potential, and a few other exclusive variables created in our crypto lab. With respect to XTZ, the fame of their marking system and its job as a cost driver can't be sufficiently underlined. This is the significant positive cost force for Tezos as increasingly more digital currency trades branch out into marking as administration. Tezos is consistently the main coin that is presented as a marking item. Coinbase, however, Sex.io and presently Binance have all entered this area of crypto industry, and every one of them currently offer Tezos as the first marking coin on their foundation. Tezos cost expectation 2022. Most of specialists concur that this bear market will endure basically for the principal quarter of 2022 preceding. We see a few adjustment in little pattern inversions. Expectation model brings market opinion into a record and responds likewise. The following is a month-by-month breakdown of 2022. 2022 October minus 1.23% $1.53. 2022 November minus 7.53% $1.43. 2022 December minus 2.66% $1.51. 2023 January plus 4.30% $1.62. 2023 February plus 16.42% $1.80. 2023 blemish, plus 18.46% $1.84. 2023 April plus 23.65% $1.92. 2023 May, plus 40.03% $2.17. 2023 June plus 36.28% $2.11. 2023 July plus 50.94% $2.34. 2023 August plus 52.27% $2.36. 2023 September plus 57.50% $2.44. XTZ value expectation 2025. Our expectation model sees XTZ coming to $15.19 in 2025. What will XTZ be worth in 5 years? The cost of XTZ in 5 years could lie around $3.74. Tezos value forecast 2030 to 2040. What Tezos will be worth in 2030? Our estimating model sees Tezos coming to $37.98 in 2030. What Tezos will be worth in 2040? Our estimating model sees Tezos coming to $75.97 in 2040. Will Tezos supplant/outperform/surpass Bitcoin? No, Tezos won't supplant or surpass BTC. Could Tezos at any point reach $10? Indeed, Tezos could reach $10 toward the finish of 2022. Is Tezos worth purchasing? We are backers of decently dangerous money management. Put a majority of your crypto portfolio in BTC, half, 35% in a crate of enormous cap coins and the rest in little undertakings with tremendous potential gain. Thus, in this specific circumstance, Tezos merits purchasing. Is Tezos a wise venture? Tezos is, very much like any remaining digital forms of money, a dangerous speculation. It has higher likelihood of going up than down in light of the great use case, very much planned tokenomics, dynamic local area and a strong group behind it. What amount will Tezos be worth? For the moment,